Nice.
Hey YouTube, it's Mom with the Mats. I'm Matt,
I'm Matt.
and we are joined by the hive mind tonight of Marion and Ken and Julian and Grant and Gavin and Carolyn and Bob and Jim and Chris. So welcome in everybody. We just had a very spirited debate about a local hobby shop, so we will move on from that. And let's see, how about a little round the horn here? I am currently working on the X1, the 32nd one from Revell. So that's the big one there. Matt, what you working on?
Still working on the duster.
Okay. You got the glass in yet?
No.
Nope, not yet. Okay.
I have to gloss one of them first. Will I do that?
Can I touch the hood?
No, it's wet.
Okay, I won't touch the hood. The hood looks really cool. really cool.
Just the hood.
Just the hood right now. Looks really cool. Can't wait to what it looks like on the car. So, let's see. Marion, what you working there?
I'm working on my Spitfire 38 scale Qatar
Okay.
Spitfire. I got it all painted. Now it's to the decals and the weathering and the fun things. Fun
Nice.
parts.
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
Do you have one of those arc lights too?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you went and bought one?
Yes, I did.
Nice. What do you think of it?
It's interesting. I don't know about the true. It's about the lighting. If the light is true, true color or not. I have to work with it.
Gotcha.
But I like it.
You like?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it doesn't give you a glare as you work on it.
Right,
So,
exactly. That's what I like about it. I just turned mine on. I was like, oh yeah, big difference.
Yeah, no, it's a real big difference.
Okay, there's someone who needs to link that thing. I need one.
I think I put it in. It's in Mom with the Mats.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
ArcLight.
Yeah. So, Marion, can you show us the camo pattern you got on it?
Well, it's just a regular.
Oh, wow.
It's a B camouflage. Takes a lot of paint for a 32nd scale.
Wow.
And
That looks great, Marion.
the bottom part is kind of interesting because when it was built in April of 40, it was half black and half white.
Yeah.
Then they field applied the both sky or green gray on it. So, and when they did that, they painted all over the markings. There's no markings on the bottom. Usually you have a red nail or something on the bottom, so there's no markings on the bottom.
Oh, cool.
So, and so we'll see.
All right. Well, it's looking good.
So good. Those black and white have paint jobs on them. I always wanted to do that.
Well, you can't. I mean, you can do it and paint over them if you want to, like I did. But it's really looking like a Spitfire now.
All right.
Yeah. Looks nice. Yeah, so PR Mark 1. Looks nice too.
Yeah. I like it. Looking good, Marion.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah. Ken, what's your work in there? Does that
I'm working on the Tamiya F14 Tomcat.
Okay.
And I just like to point out a mistake on their instruction sheet because they tell you to paint the air intake, the ramps white. Well, they're only white on the top side. They're not white here on this surface. They're actually the color of the gray, the lower, the light gray on the,
That's great.
So, because I'm looking at the reference picture here, and it's showing distinct demarcation for the colors. So, Tamiya says paint it all white, and I listened to Tamiya, I painted it all white, and then I looked at the references later, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta repaint that. So, and then I gotta cut out, because they don't die cut stuff, you gotta cut out the mask to do these intakes. Because I painted the white part, and then I gotta cut out the mask, put the mask on, and then paint the gray part. So, kind of faffing about with that. So, other than that, it's a great kit. That and the decals.
Oh, great.
Well, that's going to turn out really good. Can't wait to see it finished.
The details are nice. And the fit of the part that's unbelievable.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about things not going together because everything just.
Check out your detailed scale reference.
Check your references.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good book if you can get a hold of it. This is a Dayco Publications, and it is just chock full of.
Wow.
It's got all the models A, B, D,
Whoa.
and pictures of like real close-ups inside there. It's got the cockpits for the A, the B, and the D. So I'll use that to act as a reference for painting.
Wow.
It's just full of.
Wow.
That's
Nice
awesome.
color shots.
That's awesome.
But I got that like I don't know 10 years ago, and I hung on to it. I'm glad I had it. Coming in handy. I should have checked it before it painted those intakes, but oh well.
Yeah.
Live and learn. I figured to me instructions wouldn't be wrong, but supposed to show you.
This is what happens, Larry.
Yeah. Exactly.
Check your references.
Yeah.
Well said, Matt.
Say for
Oh, no.
you Lebowski folks will understand what it is.
Yeah. All right, Julian, what you working on?
Well, I'm still working on the King Tiger, but I got a really cool box today.
Oh.
A really big box of the Kinetic Sea Flanker.
Whoa.
Ooh.
All the goodies in it.
Ah.
It's absolutely massive. Like, don't understate how large of a plane this is.
How big is it?
It's exactly 457 millimeters in length and 306 across the wingspan.
Whoa. It's almost like you read that right off the box.
Dims is not freedom units. I need it in cheeseburger per mile. No, but they're sure easier to use than freedom units.
Amen.
They are. But they
At
are.
least they're tiny things.
Yeah.
No comment.
Nice.
Cheeseburger per mile.
Jim,
I did say
so much air and brain cells.
I did say that.
Let's see. Grant, that is a gigantic boat you now have.
Yeah, that's a 200-foot Titanic.
It's a ship, by the way, not a boat.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a ship. Sorry. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah.
You're
Sorry
welcome.
to hurt the boat's
Yeah.
feelings.
I think that's going to be water under the dam now.
Yeah.
That's not what I inherited from Denny. Jerry Dean at Mark Twain, after Denny died, Denny kind of gave Mark Twain Model Club all these models he had. And about 2 months ago, get a note from Jerry asking me if, he says, Denny was working on a Titanic and he was trying to light it. Do you want to finish that for him?
Yeah.
I said,
Light it up.
sure.
Wow.
And then when we got to the meeting and he opens up the trunk, the tailgate of his truck, he starts pulling out this box. And it kept coming and coming and
Like a
coming.
piece of lumber.
And then I found out it was the 1/200 scale.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. It's like that long. It's a baby.
That's crazy how big that is.
Next year. Well, one of you guys have done a 1/200 scale ship, right?
Nope.
No?
I've got a Hornet. Is it? Yeah, you got the 1/200 scale Hornet?
Yeah, it's up on my chest of drawers.
What if you need any?
Absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. Did you buy it or how'd you get it?
I bought it at the Gateway Open in September.
Yep.
Paid 200? I think 200 for it. And it retails, it's got the sticker from Mark Twain on it, retails for 500.
I was gonna say, 200 is steel.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say this one here when I got the box home and I was looking at the box. The Mark Twain Hobby Shop sticker was on it. Was $499.99.
Ooh, that's how mine is.
So that's a lot of trust. They put a lot of trust in. They had a lot of trust in me that I'm not just gonna turn around and sell it for like $250.
My old lady would kill me if I spent that kind of money on a model.
Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of the guys up there at the hobby club to help me with this. And then when we're done, Jerry says we can probably get it displayed up at Mark Twain Model.
Nice.
And
Nice.
it'll be Denny Gaither, completed by members of the Mark Twain Model Club.
Do you have a 1/200th Leonardo DiCaprio to go on it?
Why do you stress that? Absolutely, there is. There is.
Put you on top of the world.
Yeah.
The thing is, they've got these rosin 1/200 scale figures for the Titanic, so they're all like 1900 dress.
Yeah.
And I thought, what the hell's with this angel? And I looked closer, and it was right here on the bow. It was the whole Titanic, on the bow. Yeah. Oh, you guys know who Joe Hudson is?
No.
Don't say anything. This is just between us here, right?
We're on.
Yeah, you're on the internet.
I don't think he ever watches it, but this will be a left-handed push to get him to do this. I wanted to paint those little miniatures, and then there's a second set, and it's got Captain Smith standing on the bridge, and I want Brett Avance to paint that one.
I was talking to him the other day.
You were talking to Brett?
Yeah, about his time in the cavalry.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I didn't know he owned Saber Productions, and I recently got one of his books, and I wanted some extra information from him.
Yeah, he and Roscoe both. They own that together.
Yeah, Chris Roscoe, right?
Chris Roscoe, yeah.
You know him?
Yeah. Oh, man. He's a
Small world.
asterisk kind of guy. He can be he's retired Army man. Oh yeah. Is that? That's not what you're.
I'm friends with him on Facebook. I got one of his books making dioramas. It's pretty
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, absolutely. The guy was a promo builder for lots of models.
Yeah, for Will Indian, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was, they didn't help them publish their books, no?
He's got some crazy skills.
Yeah.
He's got skills that pay bills, literally.
So on this, I hit it with the hairdryer first, and I think that helped. And then I spritzed it with water and let it tighten, and that also helped. So I think it's kind of a hybrid thread, half polyester, half cotton, or whatever. But yeah, it's looking much better than what it was.
Oh,
Good.
so good.
Yeah, those
That's great.
Wait.
Another note, Revell is re-releasing this kit for 26, so that one will be even worse than mine. The molds were shot in 95. There's no telling what they look like today.
So you're saying that's your P61 Laguna?
No.
Well, no, because you've done a good job.
Yeah.
So did you.
Oh, yeah.
Debatable.
It's a tough kit.
Yeah, get
You
this done.
didn't let it beat you.
No. I want to get this done before March. Because me and Julian are going to be building some tanks, and that will be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
Nice.
Hopefully we can
We're
get
going to be doing some Abrams. So if anybody wants to build an Abrams in March, feel free to join us.
You got March until Gateway in September, so we should
Now I
be
have
able
an
to run.
excuse to buy another kit.
There is no way I'm entering any armor against Julie. No way.
Hell, I might do too.
2 Abrams? I mean, I was thinking about it too, Gavin. I mean, I got 2 Abrams kits as well, but...
I've also got 2.
Well, the less
If you got early Abrams are boring.
Nah. Early Abrams held stalwart against the Soviets. What's late Abrams done? Killed guys in caves?
Yeah,
I have an early Abrams, a Tamiya one.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
wanna
I do
do
too.
The, German, when they were in Germany, the green and black and brown camo.
Yeah, I love that.
Which time,
Chris?
What's that?
Said which time? I was just making a joke because, they're over there all the time.
No, I know, but before all the Gulf Wars and stuff.
Yeah, in the 80s camo scheme with the tan, black, green.
Yeah.
Well, they still paint them like that in South Korea, and some that are on deployment that have been on deployment to Poland have gotten it as well. The ones in Poland have it. Sorry, I'm sorry, Gavin. But I was talking to Brendan Vance, and he said most of the time is that the crews, they just brush paint them like straight NATO green. They don't even do the NATO camo over. Yeah.
If I were to win an IPMS contest doing that.
Yeah.
The paintbrush.
I'm not using Mark Abrams. I do it in the 11th ACR markings.
And just use a scale. Use a scale paintbrush so you get the scale paint stripes.
Yeah, take you all week.
Well, but then the rivet counters won't complain.
Well, if I were to do it like that, I'd just spray it tan first, dump a bunch of hairspray on it, and then just like basically remove all the green. Because when you look at them in Poland, they basically had like no green left on them after a week.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. It's a water-based paint. It's like a wash that they're putting on it. Yeah. So Julian's doing modern Abrams. I'm doing a couple early ones. I've got an M1 IP, which is a second production variant. It's still got the 105. And then I'll be doing the M1A1 that the Marine Corps evaluated in the late 80s with that they developed the weighting equipment on. So that will be pretty cool. Yes. Are you going to put a dozer blade on it? No. Abrams can swim. Not very well, but it will.
He'll swim all the way to the bottom.
Such a cool machine, and they just have to ruin it with a diesel electric.
So what's Carol working on?
Sorry.
She was doing homework. I think she's working on the back of her eyelids now.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorite hobbies.
I got the Mang and the Ryefield one.
The Mang and the Ryefield.
I've got the Panda Hobby M1 IP, and then the Dragon M1A1 HC. Is that the AIM? I thought you had the AIM. It's the AIM. They're all the same. It's the same. For the most part.
Hey, you made a rhyme.
The AIMs.
They have the same aim.
The AIMs are just refreshed M1A1s that got upgraded to HCs. They went back to the factory and upgraded and called them the AIMs. It's the same tank. It's got new armor though. Yeah, but that came out on the HC. Well, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also, you could also do it in Australian markings. Yeah, you could. Yeah, honor to George.
Yeah.
Do they have a kangaroo on their markings on their Abrams?
Some of them do, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
They really do.
you damn well better get that kangaroo oriented right, or you will never hear the end of it.
Yeah.
Those Aussies are particularly particular about how that kangaroo is placed.
Well, George hasn't even been to the Armored Artillery Museum.
Dinkum with them.
Pardon?
The way the kangaroo is oriented is determines whether those Australians think you're fair dinkum or not.
Now, apparently we sent.
Put shrimp on the barbecue, guys.
Apparently we sent some equipment down there in the kangaroo for the Air Force, you know, in that roundo.
Yeah.
Was hopping towards the back, and it's supposed to be hopping towards the front.
Yeah.
So, it's never heard the end of that one.
Hippity hoppity, is on its way.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing worse than an angry Aussie rivet counter.
Oh man.
All right, Chris, what you working on?
Tamiya F-16 CJ.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a few parts done, like the tail and the 2 drop tanks, so that everything's cut up before I get my arm cut off on Friday.
Oh, that's right. You're getting your busted work done.
Yeah, that diagram you posted on the match group, that
Yeah.
gave me the heebie-jeebies just looking at that thing. Oh, man.
45 minutes, you get a new arm.
Whoa.
I know because I had my left one done in 2023.
They can rebuild him.
Make him better.
No.
So now he's only 10% Terminator.
That's right. Anyways, F-16 and this kit so far, is fantastic.
Yeah.
And for my Hasegawa 1980s A4, it's 98. So,
I think, my birthday is on Monday, and I think Carol got me a Hasegawa A7 48 scale.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, don't worry for. That's me.
I have that in the stash. I like it.
Yeah.
If I do it, it will be in the 80s lizard camo with Maverick missiles.
I love the 80s lizard camo. I took some pictures back in the 80s. They were up at an air show at Pease, and they had the they were from Virginia, and they had the Virginia logo with an eagle on it, and they were in the lizard scheme. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Like an early A10, but better.
You gotta see a cool A10. Rob Adams posted on the Insanity. He did an A10 in Pink Floyd The Wall markings.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
I gotta look at that.
Show up. No.
You guys see these Tamiya chrome paint that's coming out?
Yes.
I'm sure Matt has. That's probably excited for that one.
Yeah.
Try that. So, the mirror paint. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, it comes with its own primer.
I'm just kind of worried about its adhesion. Because, that can be useful for, like, hydraulics, not just bumpers.
Oh, it's good for everything. Oleo struts, it'd be good for, rearview mirrors on aircraft and on cars. That'd be good for a lot of stuff.
What is this you guys are talking about?
Tamiya has released a new paint. It's called mirror paint. And it's supposed to be, it's got its own primer, and then it looks like a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, it's supposed to be really, really good. I want to see, I actually tried to look today for some videos on it. I wasn't able to find any, so.
I don't think it's out yet. It just got announced at the Japanese thing of
Yeah.
Was it the Nuremberg show?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. That's in
Was it?
Oops. I thought it was at Japan Model Anime Con 400.
All right, Bob. Last but not least, what you working on, man?
Well, just did a little bit more work on the AMT Artemis 1 rocket.
Nice.
This is the one that was launched in 2022 on an uncrewed mission around the moon. It's very similar to the Artemis 2 that's on the launch pad now.
Yeah.
It's just the one up now has a few little tweaks, and obviously it's got to have 4 astronauts on board. But otherwise, it's basically the same.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit of work. This is the core stage of it. You can see I had to add a little putty to it, and I just sanded with progressively finer tapes from Flexifile. And then this is the upper portion here where the spacecraft would be. But that's coming along pretty good.
Nice.
I'm trying to get as much as I can done with painting and decal before I put all this together.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Artemis 2 is what? 8 days from now?
Yeah, that could be as early as February the 5th.
Right.
The window for launch. They're gonna be running a test. Putting the propellant in there and just making sure that everything's okay. And then if then all the other stuff's good and everything else is fine, then as early as next Thursday they'll launch those 4 astronauts to the moon.
Yeah, I saw the plugs out test. That's what Apollo 1 was doing when they had the capsule fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 kits of SLS now. AMT was first.
Yeah.
Airfix has one, and Ravel's got one now too.
Yeah, the latter 2 are in the 1/144th scale.
Yeah, they're smaller, I think.
It's a bit larger.
Larger, because that's 200, right?
Yeah, this is 200. Yeah. Goes along with the other AMT rockets they've done of American space launch vehicles, so that's probably the reason they did that in the scale.
Yes. It'll be out of date by the next one because they're moving to the Block 1B booster. It's got a different upper stage for 3.
Yeah.
So we'll have to fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or some guy will come up with yeah. So, but yeah, this will be quite interesting, and I just got get the paints for the exterior of it, and yeah, it should be hopefully I'll get it next month. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, it'd be kind of nice to see this wine rocket up there and on the table, and yeah, and I'm kind of getting a little more of an interest lately, expanding from my regular aircraft interest into real space stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's a bug for sure. Let me tell you.
Yeah. But
pushing your modeling to new heights.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm long at interested in space. Space. Just a quick story before I let you go. Get back to all this stuff. In 1972, I was 8 years old. Went on a family vacation down to Florida, and we visited the Kennedy Space Center. And we took the bus tour. We went out to Launch Complex 39. That was where the Saturn V rockets for the Apollo program were launched. That's also where the Artemis program is operating from. And we got into the vehicle assembly building, the huge building where they put those rockets together. And they actually had the Apollo 17 spacecraft stacked up there, the one that went to the moon that December in the most recent crewed mission to the moon.
Yeah.
I don't say last because never say never, never say always. But yeah, it was really neat to see all that. And then we saw the Launch Control Center that's right by there, and also one of the Polar transporters that takes the rocket on its mobile launcher from the VAB to the launch pad.
Oh, the big treaded skid thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 I see one of those at Johnson Space Center when I grew up in Texas, and every year our school would go do a field trip there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, actually, about 25 years, 26, close to 26, almost 27 years ago, I did visit the Johnson Space Center with my parents, and that was really neat.
Yeah.
And then more recently, in 2019, when I went to Chattanooga for the IPMS Nationals, went on a tour of the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, which is where the space launch system for Artemis was developed, and also earlier in the Saturn V.
Yep.
And that was really neat to see, especially actual Saturn V was displayed in the building. I mean, you had all the stages, like you had by the entrance building, you had the first stage, and you go all the way out to the launch escape tower.
Yeah.
It's really something.
Nice.
So, there you go.
Well, thank you, Bob.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put some panel line wash on this steering column, and then we'll get some music talked about.
What's the category?
Tonight is songs that deal with ice, winter, or snow. I figured it kind of jumped out at me since,
Being illegal. Oh, sorry.
Oh, a little something to chill out.
Yes.
Kind of a
Thanks, Jim. Now the big Yahoo's not going to put this out on all these.
I know. I'm just singing the song.
Yeah, Apollo 17 was always my favorite. You look at 11, 13, 12 and 13, and 14. 14 is my second favorite. But the first three, they were really, especially Neil, rest his soul, they were really, straight-laced guys. And then you get into the 70s part of the program, 14. 14 was an all-Navy crew. So that was fun. 15 and 16, they were testing out the lunar excursion vehicle. But by 17, you know, it was the mid-70s, you know, you had stagflation, the country was kind of over it and everything, and, you know, the 70s, 17 was just, they were more down to earth, believe it or not, even though they were on the moon.
Wow. It's too easy to die. They're just too easy.
I will.
Hey, those. I take back what I said about the Tamiya mask. Those things, you cut them out. It's easy to cut out, and they fit perfectly.
Really?
Yeah, they fit really good.
Okay, so I have a question about that.
I just use a scalpel. I just use the number 11 and a swan.
So I have a question about that.
Yeah.
This is what drives me nuts with them, because you know I have plenty of Tamiya kits that have that, and I just never use them. Do you cut on the inside or the outside of the black line?
I have no idea.
In the middle of the black line. I mean, you have options there.
I have, yeah, for the intake, it's not going to matter as much. These don't, these aren't masks for the camera.
Did you see my dilemma there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing it on a cockpit. I mean, if I, you know,
it depends on the camera, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking like 5/1000th of an inch. So.
Yeah, but when you're on, think about the front part of that F-14 glass on a 1/72nd scale F-14.
Yeah.
And you got those three distinct plates of glass with frame around it.
Yeah.
If you pick the inside of the line, will you then not cover up enough? If you pick the outside of the line, will you go on the bars? I mean, it's
I'm probably gonna go on the outside to leave some of the line. So
I mean, that would be my first take.
You can always trim back, but if you cut too much, you can. But you're gonna.
And that's not to say that I've got Edward. Occasionally, Edward masks.
Yeah, they don't always fit perfectly.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, this is off.
Yeah. It's not an exact science, I guess.
No, I guess it's not.
It's more
I mean, when you make 9,000 different masks for many different manufacturers, if I was Edward, I would just make the exact same one for the exact same model and just put it out for all brands.
100%.
Well, just be like, yeah, this one's definitely for this brand. It definitely wasn't made for the other one.
They make these things called computers.
Yeah.
What?
It's trying to do a wrap. You can do it in SolidWorks. You can do a wrap, a decal wrap, and unfolding it.
Well, I'm just saying from like the point of a logistical standpoint, having to ship out, 10,000 different masks.
Right.
Just seem like a pain, you know?
I think they make plenty of money off of masks.
Well, they make, so decal companies make decals that made for Academy or made for the Hobby Boss kit. And it's because each company's kits are off by a few millimeters.
Exactly.
And if you use the wrong decal set for the wrong kit, you're going to end up with decals that don't match up.
Yeah.
One of the great words of my father, he would always say, you want detail and all that. You measure with a laser interferometer, you mark it with chalk, and then you cut it with a chainsaw. So.
Yeah. They told me to cut it with an axe, but I like the chainsaw better.
Yeah.
That's all reminds me of
we are professionals that do precision guesswork.
You just described NASA to a T.
That's right.
Yeah.
I cut the board 3 times, it's still too short.
What? You cut it off 3 times and it was still too short?
The French Canadians. I cut the board 3 times, it's still too short.
Yeah.
Throw me down the stairs, my shoes.
They don't find you handy, they should at least find you handsome.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, here's our batting order for this evening. We got Ken, Jim, Bob, Grant, Chris, Gavin, and Carol if she wants to participate.
No, she's asleep.
Okay.
No George? No George?
Julian, Marion, Matt 1, Matt 2. Or Matt 2, Matt 1. Let's go over there. Alright, so it is ice, winter, and snow. So we got Long Cold Winter by Cinderella versus Trapped Under Ice by Metallica.
Never heard of it.
What? Oh, I love that Long Cold Winter song.
Alright.
George is not on.
No, he's not.
Oh, long cool woman in a black dress. Sorry, never mind.
All right. Okay, so Ken, Long Cold Winter or Trapped Under Ice?
I'm gonna go with Metallica.
Okay.
That's because Ken is smart.
Jim?
I'm going with Metallica. Yeah.
All right. Bob?
Long Cool Winter.
Okay. Going with Cinderella there. Grant?
It is a good song.
Long cool woman. I mean, Viva Las Vegas. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Chris?
Long Cold Winter.
Long Cold Winter. Gavin?
Cold Winter.
Cold Winter. Gavin or Julian?
Metallica.
Okay.
Metallica?
Marion?
Why don't you go ahead and leave me out of this stuff?
Okay. All right, sir. Marion and the
you.
Universal Viva Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Okay. Matt?
Metallica.
What you want?
All right. And nobody's in chat, so we'll go with Metallica moving on. 5-3, Trapped Under Ice. I didn't hear that song until this afternoon when I found it. I was like, why do I not know the song? All right.
Trapped Under Ice? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So next one we got Riding the Storm Out by REO Speedwagon versus Hazy Shade of Winter, which was originally done by Simon and Garfunkel and redone by the Bangles.
Yeah.
So,
We'll forget about the Bengals.
Wow.
so Ken, Riding the Storm Out or Hazy Shade of Winter?
Or Riding the Storm Out.
Okay. Jim?
Riding the Storm Out was REO Speedwagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Bengals.
Okay.
I'm not an REO fan. I don't like the Ferret.
Okay. Bob?
Hazy Shade of Winter, and I'll go with either rendition of it.
Okay.
I like the Bengals version.
All right. Grant?
That's a good choice. The first one again was.
Riding the Storm Out by REO Speedwagon
Yeah, that's a good choice.
or
Yeah.
Hazy Shade of Winter?
Yeah, I know. They're both really good. I'll go with Hazy Shade of Winter.
Okay. All right. Chris?
Hazy Shade of Winter.
Okay. Gavin?
Winter. Hazy Shade of Winter.
Hazy Shade of Winter. All right. Julian?
Viva.
All right. Matt?
Right in the storm out, please.
Okay. All right. Hazy Shade of Winter moves on. 6-2.
So hazy, lazy, crazy days of summer.
All right. All right. We got, let's see, Wintertime by the Steve Miller Band versus Winter Rolling Stones. Ken?
Steve Miller.
Steve Miller.
It's my first album I ever bought, and I love that song.
Okay. Jim?
Steve Miller.
Steve Miller. Bob?
I'll go with Rolling Stones.
Stones, all right. Okay. Grant?
I don't recall Wintertime, but if you said Steve Miller, I'll go with that.
Okay. Chris?
Steve Miller.
All right.
Gavin?
Gavin?
Is that it, Chris? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, all right. Julian?
Viva.
Okay. Matt?
I'm gonna Viva this one. I don't know either one of those songs by name.
Okay. All right. And I listened to that one this afternoon. So, Wintertime by Steve Miller Band. Moving on.
Nice.
Yay.
3 for 3 so far.
All right.
That never happens.
You just jinxed it.
So we got Snow Heyo by Red Hot Chili Peppers versus the Immigrant Song Led Zeppelin.
Oh my God.
I gotta go. I want to go with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I love the Immigrant Song, so I'm going with it.
Okay, Ken's going with the Immigrant Song. All right, Jim, same thing.
Yes.
Okay, Bob.
Immigrant Song.
Okay, Grant.
Yeah, I go with that one too.
Okay, Chris.
What's my choices again?
Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin or Snow Heyo by Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, alright. Gavin?
Led Zeppelin, please.
Alrighty. Julian?
Yeah, go with the Immigrant Song.
Okay. Matt?
Comes from the land with the ice and snow.
Alrighty. Wow, the clean sleeve for Immigrant Song. Alright.
Hammer up the coach. We drive our ships to new lands.
Alright, we got Snowblind by Black Sabbath versus Hazy Shade of Winter.
Oh my god.
We're there already, huh?
Yeah.
That's like beer and chocolate.
I'm gonna have to go with Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath on that one, alright. Jim?
Black Sabbath.
Alright.
Snowblind.
Bob?
I'll go with Hazy Shade of Winter.
Hazy Shade, alright. Grant?
Hazy Shade, Hazy Shade, yes,
Alright.
sir.
Chris?
Hazy Shade.
Hazy Shade, alright. Gavin?
Hazy Shade.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Julian?
Viva.
Viva, alright. Matt?
I think I did.
Sabbath.
Yeah, didn't help the Black Sabbath, please.
Why are we even arguing?
Yeah, right?
Alright. Alright, it's a tie. Because we have a Viva there. Okay. Queen is Black Sabbath. Moose, Hazy Shade.
Queen. God.
Queen. So Black Sabbath moves on. Snowblind.
And the king is lifted.
He made it, Jim.
I'm beautiful.
All right, and then we have our number one seed, Cold as Ice by Foreigner versus Trapped Under Ice, Metallica.
Oh, wow.
Ken.
I'm gonna go with Foreigner.
Foreigner, Cold as Ice. All right, Jim.
Me and Ken are going to disagree. I'm going to Trapped Under Ice, my Metallica.
Okay. Bob.
Cold as Ice.
Cold as Ice.
Here's
Grant.
Hey, my vote's open to the highest bidder, and the bidding starts now.
Well, I'll give you 25 cents.
Oh, you sold. What was the selection there?
Cold as Ice by Foreigner versus Trapped Under Ice, Metallica.
Yeah,
I
Cold
can
as
be
Ice.
bought, but none of y'all are rich enough.
That's
Cold
right.
as Ice for a quarter.
All right. Chris.
Cold as Ice.
Cold as Ice. Gavin.
Cold as Ice.
Cold as Ice. Julian.
Metallica.
All right. Matt.
Bless you, Julian.
Metallica, please.
Sure.
Please. All right. All right. 6-3. Cold as Ice moves on.
It's an acceptable loss.
Yes.
Yeah, I would take that. That's, because, it's Foreigner.
All right.
Well, that and, most appropriate song on the list for the category.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay, we got Snowblind, Black Sabbath versus Wintertime, Steve Miller Band.
Steve Miller Band.
Sucks.
Wow. Yeah. Wait.
All right. Jim.
Snowblind. Black Sabbath.
Okay. Bob.
I'll go Snowblind.
Okay. Grant.
Snowblind versus Cold as Ice, huh?
No, Snowblind versus Wintertime, Steve Miller Band.
Oh, Wintertime. Sorry.
Did you ask me?
Yeah, which one? Which one, Grant?
Wintertime.
Wintertime. All right. Chris.
Steve Miller Band.
Steve Miller Band. All right. Gavin.
Steve Miller Band.
Okay. Julian.
Hit me with your best Viva. Viva.
Viva on that one. All right.
I wasn't even really paying attention.
Miller Band and Sabbath?
Yes.
Sabbath.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. All right. On let's see. Snowblind, 4 votes. Wintertime, 4 votes. And Aviva. So we had a queen it.
Mother crap, mother.
All right, the queen is Snowblind. Tails, Moose, Wintertime.
Moose.
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 So Wintertime moves on.
All
right.
Canadian coin or something?
The moose is loose in the hoose.
The moose is loose in the hoose.
Okay. Cold as Ice Foreigner versus Immigrant Song.
Immigrant Song.
Okay. Jim?
Immigrant Song.
Okay. Bob?
Kind of a given.
Immigrant Song.
Okay. Grant?
What? How does Immigrant Song way into the winter thing?
Comes from the land of ice and snow.
Yeah, it comes from the land of ice and snow.
But then that sounds prequel.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
What was the other one again?
Cold as Ice.
Cold as Ice. Yeah.
Cold as Ice. All right. Chris?
Cold as Ice.
Cold as Ice. Gavin?
Cold as Ice.
Okay. Julian?
Immigrant.
Cold as Ice. Cold as Ice is really good, Julian.
Immigrant Song.
Immigrant Song. All right. Matt?
I'm not willing to sacrifice our love, so Immigrant Song.
Okay. All right, and Immigrant Song moves on.
Thank you, Matt. I'm glad I wouldn't want to sacrifice our love either.
Okay, and our final Immigrant Song versus Wintertime by Steve Millerand. So Led Zeppelin, Steve Miller. Ken.
I'm gonna have to go with Immigrant Song.
Okay.
Sorry,
Jim.
Steve.
Immigrant Song.
Okay. Bob.
Immigrant Song.
Okay. Grant.
Steve Miller.
Okay.
Sigh.
Chris.
Immigrant Song.
Immigrant Song. All right. Gavin.
Immigrant Song, I guess.
All right.
Wow.
Hey, Julian.
Immigrants.
Okay. Matt.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And our winner for this week with Ice and Snow and Winter is Immigrant Song. So, yeah, good job, everybody.
Get a free snow cone.
Yeah.
Gavin sounded like freaking Eeyore there for a second. Like, really? Just, could you show excitement, maybe?
There we go.
Love that song. Now that it's stuck in my head. Now it's all I can hear.
Now I get a good juicy earworm now?
Yeah. And I'm okay with it. I do love that song. Crap.
Don't worry, I self-censored. I didn't say all the letters.
All the letters. That's right. There's a couple times when I was deckling I could have said it, but I didn't.
Oh, that's why I never deckle on cam.
I was breaking the rule, but I'm telling you right now, these decals suck. I'll put them in the water, and it takes 10 minutes. And then when I pull the decal out, the backing paper comes with it.
Oh, nice.
I've never seen that before.
You're too late to fix that thing.
Nope. I'm committed now, buddy.
Just set up a camera so when you throw it against the wall, you have it on slow-mo mode so we can all get to the
No.
You should get a medal just for using monogram decals.
Jim, you're gonna still trash it. I destroyed a model in the literally just put one more part on it.
No. I'm committed. And maybe I should be committed, but
You're mental is what you are.
I'm a little, not gonna lie. But it's turning out really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like it.
I ain't gonna lie. I just think it's kind of an ugly airplane to begin with.
That's sex on wings, man. I like it. I think she's sexy.
I agree.
I mean, it's not Corsair sexy, but that twin boom, that's hot.
I mean, they just knocked off the P-38. Like,
no, that's not even close. Not even close.
That's pretty close.
Nah, it's not close. Nah.
Close enough.
Chalk and cheese.
Same layout.
I think the Widow was faster though, wasn't it?
No. There's the Frank Winnie's in it.
Yeah, and the double lock.
Yeah, R2800s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to see an B-26, the Invader version, right? Sitting next to a Widow. I mean, I feel like one's a medium bomber and one's a fighter, but they're about the same size.
They are. The Widow was a big plane.
Yeah, I think the B-26 would be faster because it doesn't have the extra drag with twin booms.
Yeah, it was pretty slim too.
Yeah. Well, and then you look at the 820. The Invader. Or the
B-26.
Yeah. And it had the... Did it have the 2800s as well? And it was a single tail plane, so it was probably be faster too, but I'm sorry. I think Black Widow is just sexy. It's a good looking airplane. I like it.
I just don't like the step cockpit and the turret on top. It looks...
Well, they had problems with the turret being on top like that. They had to fire just in a fixed forward position.
Yeah.
Because when they turn it, they'd get severe buffeting.
Yeah. And then and it's not manned, it's remote control like they all are. Like all the guns are remote control. That's what that thing is, that when you sit down, it's almost like Star Wars, they put that thing over your head. Here's the force, Luke. Yeah, it's I don't know, I like the step cockpit. I like the little point in the back on the tail section. That little where it comes to a point like that, I kinda dig that. Yeah, it's just a good looking plane, man. I enjoy it.
Step cockpit's cool if it's not ugly.
Well, this kid's cockpit is going to be horrible. You know,
the B-29s had remote turrets, except for the tail position.
The tail position was remote too, I thought.
No, it's manned.
Oh, no, that's the B-52. Yep, you're right.
I've been in one. The B-36 also had remote control stations.
No, this is my Daniel.
To me, the B-36 is one of the most interesting planes we've ever made.
Whoa, it really is. You should have. They had to, when they built them in Fort Worth, they had to build them in half because it couldn't fit.
Yeah,
so that factory was built for B-24s. So there's pictures of them at the factory at Fort Worth, and you see the tails sticking out the wall because they had a door that would go around it. Really interesting airplane. It's only in service for like 12 years. It wasn't very long. Maybe even less than that.
Yeah.
Wasn't that called a Peacemaker?
Yeah, officially called Peacemaker.
Yeah. And that movie that I love, the Joe Stewart movie.
Yeah. Oh, it's Strategic Air Command. Yeah.
They've got it right there. I got a great picture where I'm standing next to the wheel and it actually dwarfs me. I'm a big guy.
There's a guy building one in his garage on YouTube.
He must have a pretty big ass garage.
No, it's like a standard one-car garage.
Okay.
He's building it.
What's he building?
Building the project.
He's on the whole airplane. An actual B-36. A black. Yeah.
Oh.
He'd be lucky to get 4 tires in a one-car garage.
Someone needs to call Bellevue. That guy's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
He said what you're trying to picnic, that one is.
I just like the scenes in Strategic Air Command where they're in the cockpit and you show the dashboard and it's like, you know, it's like a chalkboard full of dots.
Yeah. It looks like a phone. It looks like a phone company switchboard.
It does. It's or like when they go to the back, they go down to the little tube and they're all sitting there having coffee and all these things.
So I won't play this for copyright reasons, but I'll just show you the stills. There's a garage.
Copyright reason.
Yeah, because I don't want to get match struck for this kind of video.
Oh, video, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Can you even do stills? Yes. Oh, man.
That's pretty wild.
There's a guy that does 3D panoramic videos.
There you go, right there. That's the
They
shot.
wind up with the ability to move and look up and down in the cockpits and stuff.
Yeah.
That's an amazing. If you can find that, that's an amazing little gem. Whatever the hell they call them.
It's on. You can actually go to Wright Pat, Air Force Base and Museum. They have a link to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the shot right there. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it's,
So he's building a piece at a time, removing it, and then taking it somewhere, and then installing.
Yeah, that thing, the disconnect is what's the plan? Because obviously, you can't even put an engine to sell in the garage.
No.
this is after 3 years. It's just him, just one guy.
How old is this guy?
I think he's like, middle age, post middle age.
He's gonna be dead before it's finished.
Yeah.
Most likely. But he's got a GoFundMe and stuff.
We had a wife 3 years ago, now she's gone.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, hey guys, I want to tell you this. My dad was a gunner on a B-36.
Wow.
Wow.
And he would talk about it, and I got the opportunity to go into the Air Force Museum's B-36, the cockpit and stuff. So, and he would tell me stories about when he flew. He was in the back naturally, but he talked about how they got up from the rear part of the aircraft where the gunners were at up to the front. There's a little tube. They use a little trolley that they pull themselves all the way across the bomb bay and stuff like that, and I got to see that, and that was pretty exciting.
In the movie The Great Escape.
Yeah, it was just like that, like that.
That's crazy.
I got to see the aircraft inside the cockpit and everything, so it was really pretty
amazing, man.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was incredible, and he spent just 2 years on B-36.
They weren't around long.
No, they weren't around very long at all. But he talked about it, and the long missions, and they just kind of was back there in the back, kind of playing with each other and stuff like that. So, but he had talked about the guns, how they came out of the fuselage. They were on trays. They would have like the side of the fuselage just come down like a accordion or something like that, slide into the fuselage, and the guns would come out in like a tray, and they could shoot there.
Oh, yeah.
So,
they had a lot of problems. They ended up taking all of them off on the H and the J's.
well, I don't know which part, but I guess I could check his records, but that was pretty neat. That was really a neat thing to go into is their aircraft like that in B-36 at the museum.
Yeah, it would be.
So, Marion, how old were you?
Oh, that was about 20 years ago, 25 years ago.
Wow.
They used to have, I think that was, they call them, at the museum, they call them cockpit nights.
Yeah.
Like that. IPMS Columbus had, the Columbus National IPMS 1 year had a cockpit night, and we got to go down there, and they opened up the cockpits of a lot of aircraft, and that was pretty neat to go through.
Oh, that's
Nice.
And,
back at, let's see, when the IPMS Nationals in Omaha a few years ago, I went on the tour of the Strategic Air Command and all those bases in southwest of Omaha. And I actually got into the open bomb base of their B-36.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, it's a big. It's okay. You can imagine how much stuff they could have put in there to fill that fill the weapon space in that place.
The definition of carpet bomb.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, you know, the recon versions, the RB-36s, they actually put cameras showing the, I guess, the aft bomb, either forward or the aft portion of the bomb base. They kept the rest of the base available. They could, you know, drop bombs they wanted to. But the other part was they had the cameras mounted there, you know, take pictures of what they wanted to take pictures of.
Hey guys, I got a bail.
Okay, Ken.
Today's mate.
Good seeing you.
And actually, I'm going to be cutting out myself.
Yeah, me too. Just one guy.
All right, guys.
But, yeah, great seeing you all again. Y'all take care, stay warm, be safe, and talk to you again soon. So,
okay, take care.
All right, bye on, Bob. See you, Marion.
So here you go, Jim. This is what Marion was talking about. The retractable armament.
Yeah, if you go to Right Pat, you can actually be on. You can walk under it and look. You know, stand in the bomb bay, and then they have one without the wings, and you can see the tube that he's talking about.
Cool.
Yeah.
B-29 like that too.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's it was in the same hangar that they had the F4 cockpit in.
Yeah.
Which was also very cool. Of course, I was too
I didn't
fat to
realize
fit in it.
that the B-36 when it first came out didn't have the jet engines on the end either.
No.
Just
No, and this is a little recoil vibration from gunnery practice often cause the aircraft's electrical wiring to jar loose or the vacuum tubes to malfunction, which led to a crash of B-36B 44-92035 in 1950.
Vacuum.
And they were the Navy and the Air Force at the time, because they were trying to put 20 millimeters on the Sabres, and the Navy actually did it with the Furies. They were having all kinds of problems with that caliber weapon, just jams and plain inaccuracy. And it was an issue for about 8 or 9, 10 years with 20 millimeters. Until the Vulcan, now they put that on everything.
Because it works.
Yep.
You know, if it ain't broke,
Fix it.
yeah. Well, that's true. That is the military.
So, Jim, on your 32nd X1, did you have the gear doors closed, right?
Yes, I did.
So what did you do to fix the monstrous freaking gap between the lower gear door then?
So I used sheet styrene and a lot of sprue goo and a lot of sanding.
Okay.
Because for whatever reason they don't have. It's actually in 2 parts. It's almost like a 90-degree.
Yeah.
Right there. And that smaller 90-degree part, it wasn't even right. It wasn't even close to the same.
No.
Yeah, that's why that kit is the way it is. But yeah, I rigged something up. I cut some stuff out of styrene and then epoxied, or not epoxied it, but I
looking good, man.
Crap out of it.
Yep.
That looks good.
Is that decal?
Great.
The center part is.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Dang, that gloss.
Yeah. See, I can't. Mine will never get that glossy. But
all right, I'm gonna take off, guys.
All right, Chris.
I may or may not be here next Wednesday because I won't be modeling, but I might drop by and say hi.
Yeah, at least pop in so we can see you.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm sorry about the train museum. I really wanted to go, but I don't want to go in some big giant day after cast.
Gotcha. I understand.
Other than that, model on.
All right, model on.
Hey, good decal. Good dual decal there, Chris, on that aircraft.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's good, man.
I love these Tamiya kits. All right, you guys take care.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta send you a message there, man. I gotta bail on Saturday too.
Okay.
So.
I understand, because I had to reschedule it. I understand. So.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool. I haven't been down there in about 5-6 years, but it was impressive as hell when I was down there.
Yeah, they got they had to remove a guy donated his entire layout from Pacific, Missouri to him, and they spent an entire weekend removing it out of his basement.
Yeah. Do they have it set up at the museum yet?
Or? They're working on it. They might.
Okay.
They might have it partially out.
Ow.
So,
it was a big building when I went down there. It was like I think it was full.
Right.
Well,
it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
Well, it's a converted car dealership.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was big enough to pull cars into.
Yeah.
I wonder how they manage that, because usually fellers don't build layouts to be removed.
No.
Well, they
I don't know why it took them so long.
Yeah.
They cut it up and did it. So we do have George joining us, by the way. We lost Chris and Bob and Marion, but we gained a George. So
I'll always take a George.
That makes up for the difference, absolutely.
That does make up for the difference.
Gained the Aussie.
He said better late than never.
Yeah. I can't imagine what kind of intellectual competition we'd have if George and Gavin ganged up on the rest of us. There'd just be no contest there.
Yeah, George was not tainted by the American educational system. We'll just
amen.
I wasn't going there. Dang. Hell.
I feel slighted. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, now what's going to go wrong? Because that went perfectly. So something's going to mess up, right?
Yeah, well, don't jinx it.
Well, I mean, maybe if you speak it into existence, it won't actually happen, because it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo anyway.
Dreamwork makes the teamwork. Reverse that.
Now you can't even see it. Still can't see it. Yeah, there you go. The two topless.
Topless.
Yeah. I think everyone should subject themselves to this pain and misery at least once.
What, building a constitution?
Yeah.
I'm just looking over the rigging for the Titanic. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, Constitution probably wins that.
I already wrote one, Gavin. Why do I need to build one?
I don't have the Constitution for that.
My Constitution saving throw is not high enough.
No, you beat me to it. Yeah, I would fail my con save on that one.
Yeah. I got a -3 in Constitution, so it doesn't help.
I could say the preamble.
I can too.
Is that what you teach? Is that part of your curriculum?
Yep, and the Declaration of Independence. My kids have to memorize the first 2 sentences of the Declaration of Independence.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the second line saying anything about D's nuts.
America, yeah. Saving the mother effing day, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
George says to Grant, I got nothing, Grant. All our hopes are lying on Gavin. No pressure. Oh, and Julian, he said.
No pressure.
So now we're actually in the negative now. We've got Julian to rely on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, see? Exactly.
Point proven.
Wait, what?
What?
Looking at my phone, guys. Come on.
I know.
Give me some slack.
Splat cut. Splat.
And unlike my high school history teacher who made us memorize the first 2 lines of the Declaration of Independence, I actually still tell my students, I repeat it multiple times, that I know it and I do it for them. So.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Every year for the past how many years? I think I got it down by now.
28?
Yeah.
We hold these truths to
You
be
relearn it
self-evident.
every year. They learn it once and then forget it.
Right.
Yeah. You've had a lot of practice.
Yeah. So you got so you want me to do it for you?
What the heck?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, first 2 sentences, Declaration of Independence. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands that have connected them to another and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station which the laws of nature and nature's God entitled them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind require they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. That's sentence number 1. So, sentence number 2. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal and they're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is sentence number 2.
Yeah.
Well, that only pertains to one ethnic group.
No. It pertains to one gender. It specifically states gender. No particular ethnic group is mentioned. All men. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
Well, I'm painting rodents, so would it be of mice and men?
Only if it said all mice and men.
I'm trying to change the subject.
I'm looking at this box art, and these subjects don't go together. So,
anybody watch that Mel Brooks documentary yet?
No, but I
really
want to. Well, I thought you did.
No, I really want to.
I was gonna ask you how it was.
Where's it at? Is it like on Netflix or something?
No,
I don't remember where it is, but
I think it's on Netflix.
Why is there a documentary of Mel Brooks? He's not even dead yet.
I think I saw.
You have to be dead to have a documentary about you.
Yes, you do. It's like #1 requirement. It has to have been at least 60 years, or they have had to have passed away.
Wow.
You can go ahead and sue them if you want, but I don't think you're going to get anywhere.
No. And besides, he's awesome. I mean, why would you not?
No, they finished filming for Spaceballs 2, so...
They did. It's in the can
already, waiting for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the one Mel Brooks, the 99-year-old man?
Yes.
It's a two-part HBO. Okay, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Look at all that panel. All the
You know, I think what I saw was a Mel Brooks retrospective. They had a number of his movies, and they had actors from the movies talking about it, and...
You have fun.
Yeah, I'm going to.
But that's not this one. This is... Yeah.
That man has a direct line to my funny bone.
Okay, all right, that's wrong. It was Remembering Gene Wilder is the one I saw, but it was so Mel Brooks oriented that
well, yeah.
I got confused. Sorry.
Him and Gene were thick as thieves.
If you want to watch, that's 2 documentaries to watch: the Remembering Gene Wilder and the Mel Brooks 99-year-old man. Yeah,
I've seen the Gene Wilder one. That was. He was kind of a weird dude.
Yeah.
He was funny.
They did a retrospective on his wife too.
Hilda Ratner.
Hilda Ratner. Yeah.
I didn't know he was married to Gilda Radner.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was devastated when she passed away.
Yeah. It crushed him.
George wants to know: did anybody mention the new Airfix flower kits? And
no, I haven't. I thought about that earlier.
And one of my students, Olivia, says, "Hi, everybody." So, hi, Liv.
Hey, tell George that we can't get Airfix anymore because it's like a 2,000% kind of tariff, and nobody can afford that.
I told him how to get around it. We send it to George. George sends it to us. No tariff.
It can work.
We can get it. You just can't. You can get it. You just gotta wait. Mark Twain stocks it.
Well, it would be more expensive, but at least the governments wouldn't be getting your money.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'll get it anyway.
What George mentioned at Nuremberg, I guess it was this morning, Airfix announced they're making plastic model kits of flowers.
Wow. Kind of ripping off the Lego action.
Yeah, so I guess when they did market research, they're like, oh, these Lego ones are, they're really popular. when the store I work at, they move the Lego ones. We're always getting crates of them and always stocking them. So yeah, they're plastic model kits of flowers.
Huh. Didn't Airfix put out the kit for the ramen noodles?
Yes. Or no, Bandai did.
Bandai did that.
Yes.
I've actually built that. It's not bad. It made me hungry. I don't know if that was the intent, but
I would say it's a pretty sought after kit, and it's pretty expensive now too.
Yeah.
Flowers grown by Airfix. Yeah,
I gave it away. No, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing.
Cool.
Honestly, I'd build one. Yeah.
George says we need that teleporter from the Fly.
Oh, yeah.
You need the who?
We'll make a Brundle Fly.
Oh.
The teleporter from the Fly, or the teleporter from Star Trek.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Transporter.
I don't know if that'll ever happen. I would
Starfleet Academy show.
Oh,
And
It's
they are
basically a
ripping
high
it
school teen
apart.
drama with a loose affiliation with Star Trek.
Gotcha.
So it's not really worth.
Time or
If you're a-
energy.
If you're a die-hard Star Trek fan, you won't have anything really to resonate with. But if you're a younger crowd, that'd be a good way to get into Star Trek.
And I heard it was very, very woke.
I wouldn't say that. It's just teen drama, you know.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I heard some very bad things about it, and like you said, if you're a diehard Trekkie, you're not gonna like it, from what I understand. But
If that's the only way to get like your kid into Star Trek, you know, I call it a win.
They're gonna have to lock in here.
Okay, I have one thing. I have a nice little review on my Display Sander. My one downfall on this is sometimes the on-off button gets stuck.
Oh.
So.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have the Display one. I've got the Micromark one, but man, oh man, I love it.
I'm almost done grinding out rank 6 for USA. So you need to hurry up and get on your grind and get this finished.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
Gavin is a slave to the grind.
George says, I prefer Airfix releasing the 1-to-1 bird kits they had ages ago. Plastic taxidermy.
I remember that, yeah.
Now, I'd build something like that. That would be all right.
Yeah.
I don't want a 1-to-1 of an eagle.
Well, they did look pretty good when they were painted right. Let's see that. I mean, I made it to rank 4, Julian, within it.
There's how I do others.
What'd you say, Gavin?
Month. I made it to rank 4, and that took me a month.
Yeah, we need to improve these times. I better be done with the whole USA tree.
Some of us have jobs.
Hey, I haven't been modeling, so all my time is. This is the first time I've touched the.
Yeah, his life doesn't need any more excitement.
Julian has a job.
As of recently, yeah.
Really? Oh, I thought you worked.
It's like 2.5.
He's waiting for the Marines to call.
Well, he's waiting to go in. But... So, Val, are you working?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here though.
See you guys. Bye.
Who's leaving?
Yeah, I'm hopping off.
Okay, see you, Julian.
See you, Julian.
Hey, you come. Hey, Julian, you come.
Yeah.
Good luck now.
Well, just say what you were going to say, and then tell him to go to that part of the video when you put it up online.
I'll just message him. I just wanted to see if he was interested in going Saturday.
Is that this Saturday?
Yeah.
So when you said by Thursday, is that like by midnight tonight into Thursday, or by Thursday at midnight going into Friday?
I gotta call them like between their business hours tomorrow.
Okay. I didn't know it was this Saturday. I'm not going to be able to go.
Okay. No, when I mentioned it, that's when I changed the date. You know, you said that you probably couldn't go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand. It's all right.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
When Wendy's off, I like to be here, so I don't get a whole lot of time on the weekends with her.
Gotcha.
So, and we had planned a dinner.
So
we're only going. It's noon to 2.
Noon to 2. But lunch after or before?
No,
after.
It's we normally go to. We always go to the Tilted Skillet, and we're gonna try to do like a brunch thing, and then yeah. So
where's the Tilted Skillet at?
Yeah, there's one in Washington and there's one in Union now.
Is that where you were going, Matt?
No, we were gonna go to Ernesto's, the Mexican restaurant.
Well, that's not to say I couldn't find somebody that's going down there and pay for some gas.
Love Ernesto's.
How many you got going so far? Confirmed.
Let's see. I think confirmed 8 maybe.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
How many of them live up here in St. Louis County?
Expensive.
Not many.
But that's not none.
Well, I know Corey's going. His son-in-law said he was going to go. You're going.
Let's see. Let me look.
All right. Well.
So, which model did Olivia build?
Olivia built. Let's see. Currently, she just finished up the. Or no, she's working on the Enterprise from the Scott Bakula one.
The NX, the NX version.
Right.
During the lower supports. What the hell's that?
With T'Pol.
Let me see.
You know what I'd like to see Scott? Well, he's a little older now to do it, but I would have liked to have seen him do a remake of Buck Rogers of the 25th century. The one that Gil Gerard did.
Uh-huh.
I think
finished Quantum Leap.
Well, that's true. The ending of that just was horrible.
They got canceled, so they didn't have time to finish it.
Yeah.
So they just wrote them off, basically.
Yeah, but isn't the guy that, the one that had the little computer thing, didn't he die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tough to, I can't remember, Stockton or Stockman or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Stockwell?
Yes, thank you. That's it.
I never did see the end of that.
I love that show. Absolutely love that show.
So let's see. Jordan and Nora, his daughter, come in. Dana and his wife. Corey, Mike, and Emily are coming. And then I got my uncle is tentatively coming, and let's see. And Montgomery Morris might be coming.
Oh,
so
dang.
And now Grant.
And possibly Grant if he can come down.
Yeah, I need to. Sounds like there's a couple of full loads there. I think Corey's a full load. Of course,
Corey lives in Union.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He lives in Matt's neighborhood.
I know. I'll drive all the way to Union and carpool up to Washington, right?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pictures. Lots of pictures.
I will.
I'll have to restripe this side, unfortunately.
You have to restripe it?
So that blew off, so I'll have to put a chunk, chunk and put it there. Once that dries, I'm going to re-clear coat.
Okay. Aw, that sucks.
I already ordered the new ones. They should be in the mail Friday.
Alright, got that taken care of.
Get it there.
For some reason, that's the only spot it didn't lay down all the way. Of course, you can't see it by looking at it. Air pressure from the
thing
just
blew
it right off.
Wow. One of the side stripes?
Yeah. I'll have to cut a section out of one of the replacements that I bought.
Well, did you already clear coat it?
Yeah, I mean, it happened while I was clear coating it, so it couldn't stop. I just had to pick it off and finish it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so
It's okay. It was going. The kit was going too good. Something bad had to happen.
See, you had to say something. There it is.
It happens.
Jinxed it.
I'm getting my damn glue. No, I'm not. I busted the tube. Well, that blows.
Are you done with the Connie?
No.
You started on something else and you're not finished with the Constitution?
I haven't started on anything.
What are you working on?
Constitution.
Oh.
It's right there.
Well, I don't see you rigging it. Better get busy.
No.
No.
I just remembered. Wait a minute, I'm an adult. I could say no.
Say hello to my little friend.
Got the rest of this sheet and then 2 more sheets of rigging. Boy, this sucks.
Well,
this isn't fun.
Nobody said it was. Hey, you know what? Nobody said it was supposed to be fun.
No, they did. It's the hobby.
Fun to go buy a monkey.
There are a couple still floating around in Julian's neighborhood.
Listen, I can call BS on all that because I ain't seen a real video of them monkeys since they said they were on the loose.
I want to know where they came from.
So yeah, because they didn't come from the zoo.
Nope.
Nope.
So does that mean that some idiot had monkeys in his house and they got loose?
Yep.
Oh boy. So 3 monkeys and a goat. Sounds like the beginning of a joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. There's no way you haven't caught a goat by now. It's a goat.
It is the beginning of a joke, Jim. It's called St. Louis.
Oh, there you go.
And quite honestly, that joke will be the greatest of all time, too.
It will.
Oh.
It's the goat.
Limes.
You know, I love that Bob Delaney lives in our heart and soul. I mean, the man lives rent-free in everybody's head here. He truly is the king of the dad joke.
Yes, he is.
And it's not just on here. At the IPMS meeting, he does it too.
Yep.
And there he's Mike. So did they? Okay, so I haven't heard. Did they catch the monkeys?
I haven't heard anything since the original post about monkeys being loose.
I bet you somebody found those monkeys and kept them. Or the owner found them and said, "No, I'm not telling nobody nothing. My monkeys are now St. Louis famous."
No, it very well could be an AI kind of creation thing. Remember that?
You know, that's true. It could be.
Remember that photo years ago about the eagle that was carrying away the infant?
Yeah, that was all BS too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was just Photoshop, but even back then, you know, that was 10, 15 years ago. It was like, you know, what AI can do today is...
But I mean, the police were complaining because people were making memes, and they said it was making them hard to catch the monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Well, you know, never mind. I'm not going to touch that one.
Well, just to prove a point, there's a car, Cadillac Coupe de Ville, that got sold on Bring a Trailer recently, and it was all AI. The car was never real.
Oh. See? Nobody has seen
Talk about buying the Brooklyn Bridge.
That's a good question. Let's see what we got here.
Oceanfront property in Arizona.
How are those monkeys?
Did they get those monkeys?
Some toothless hillbilly going, I wonder what them monkeys taste like. Let's go hunt.
Yeah.
That's why you don't hear from them anymore.
Somebody got them.
Ate them. The
Okay, here it is. As of mid-January 26th, the search for the vervet monkeys in North St. Louis, specifically near O'Fallon Park, has been largely called off, with officials struggling to confirm the exact number of animals, possibly up to 4, after initial unverified sightings.
Yeah.
While some reports suggested multiple animals, other possibly AI-generated images created confusion, causing City Health Department to shift focus to investigating potentially illegal ownership.
Whoa. Pause. What does the health department have to do with any of that?
They are the ones that tell people it's illegal to have animals like that. The only way you can have a monkey like that is if it's a service animal.
Yeah.
Quite literally a helper monkey.
I think animal control is underneath the health department too.
Yes.
I don't understand that jurisdiction, but why would you put animal control under the health department? That makes no sense.
Because the reason why you have animal control is because of the transfer of diseases like rabies and things.
Yeah.
And also, you know, you don't want animals just anywhere defecating in a house or an apartment building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It kind of
see that.
It's not
here.
a specific health department. I mean, animal control department.
I mean, for that matter, why would you put the DMV under the Department of Revenue?
Yeah. There you go.
Taking my money.
That tells you exactly what the life is. The reason why the DMV is in existence.
Ding, ding, ding.
Generation.
Well, I don't think they're trying to hide that. I mean,
no,
they can't.
No, they're not trying to hide it.
What other reason would there be? You know.
Well, hopefully right now they're trying to get rid of the personal property tax. That would be amazing. I would absolutely love that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh.
I can't imagine.
Figure out a way to take it from you somewhere else.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how they're gonna make up unless we actually start taking care of fraud.
They're not just giving you free money. They're taking it somewhere else in the disguise that you're getting.
Fraud's a big problem. The biggest problem is the entitlement benefits like Social Security and Medicaid. And no politician who wants to get reelected is ever going to touch those, regardless of political preference.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and a lot of people are putting into Social Security, but I'm putting into it, and I will never see it.
You know,
not likely.
Well, you might.
No, for that matter, I may not, and I'm close.
I can barely justify putting into a 401k. I'll never be able to retire.
And you see everyone who complains, well, it's my money. No, not really. It's actually my money because I'm paying for Grant. You know.
No, you're not. I paid for mine. Just get out of my. Keep out of my bank account, buddy. I am never going to see back the entire amount that they took out of my paycheck in
Never.
60
Never.
years.
Nope. Never.
Yeah, so.
My grandparents paid for me. I'm paying for
me,
Gavin, and
now on that.
Julian. Yeah. Everybody pays. Everybody pays.
Yeah. I don't know who I paid for, but I hope they liked it.
Probably your grandpa.
No, they were long gone.
Oh. Gavin, when you put me in a home, I want an insanely hot nurse.
Okay. Oh, I could go so many places with that, and it would be okay on YouTube. But I can think of a 60-year-old nurse being pretty hot at your age there.
Woo! Yeah. I'll take a cougar. I don't care.
It's like,
wow. I'll be really old and senile. I won't care.
And Jim, they would say that you were robbing the cradle.
Yeah. What are they going to do? Take away my birthday? I'm 90 years old.
Take away your Legos.
No more applesauce for a week.
Oh man, don't take away the applesauce. They can't take away my applesauce. It's about all I can eat. Actually, it's not true anymore. I don't hardly eat anything anymore. I've lost a lot of weight though.
I ain't lost weight, but I'm not gaining, so.
And you can have some.
That's something.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why, but my phobia is not kicking in while I'm painting these mice. Maybe because I know they're not real.
You're painting mice?
Yeah.
You mean you've started something else and haven't finished the P61?
It's drying. I'm painting.
It goes both ways, don't it, buddy?
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, but how done are you?
80%.
And how long have you been working on that kit?
Irrelevant to the answer.
I remember Gavin first started working on it on one of our first shows that he came on.
Yes.
Ooh. January 1st, 2025.
Oh, Lord. You've been working on that thing for a year? Man, that thing better look
a year and 27 days.
That thing better look spectacular.
Well,
I mean, look at Scott Weicker, for God's sake. That man's cranking them out.
Yeah, but he's also Jesus.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's a wizard. You're a wizard, Scotty.
He must work from home.
No, he works at Sky
Yeah.
Airways.
Yeah.
He has time to do all that?
Yep.
He's got, what, 3 on there, plus he did the Epic Keen, and yeah,
oh, yeah.
He's cranking them out. And you know, they don't look bad. They look good. It's not like he's just putting them together and slapdashing them together. They look good.
Right.
I'm so jealous. You can have a stash done tomorrow. Well,
I wish I had Chris's discipline.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know, Chris, he can work on one thing and get it done, then he goes to the next one. Wish I could do that. I mean, I could, but I don't force myself to.
I'm doing it right now. I haven't even started the group build yet. I need to.
Yeah, you got another five months.
Yeah, and I don't
5
think
months
that
and a few days.
I don't think that car's going to take me that long, you know?
Yeah.
Now, I'm painting rat swarm miniatures for D&D. Because my players they're going through the Hidden Shrine of Moa-Chan right now. Because
Special Hobby is releasing a 1/72 scale 2-seat P40.
Ooh.
Well, that's uglier than sin.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question for the Hive Mind. I have discovered I have a hole in my stash that needs filling.
Okay.
And it's a P47.
Okay.
I don't have one. I want the Razorback version. I don't want the bubble. Best kit in 48 scale.
48 scale. Hold on. We'll get my filters.
Edward.
Does Edward make a Razorback?
Oh. Maybe not.
Mini Art just got one out.
Doesn't Cammy have a Razorback?
Yeah. Classic to me, kid. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see. Edward's got... Yep, that's Razorback D15. No, it's not even out yet.
That one's coming soon.
Yeah, I got the 25. That's the one I want to do, the REF one. That looks pretty cool.
Ooh, no, I don't want the RF one. But I don't want the natural metal finish either. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I could do that no matter what. But I'm afraid of the natural metal finish, actually.
I got a D10, which is a Razorback, and it's olive drab.
There you go.
$60 on Bunker.
And that's Mini Art?
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
Hold on.
Who's that? Boss is loose.
Oh, that's a good looking kit. Oh, I like that.
Here we go. Here's the next go in here.
Ooh. Man, that's got some good detail to it.
Yeah, yeah.
PE. Got PE.
Got a little photo etch. I like that. Single fuselage. Love that. Like the markings.
Oh.
You got an option.
George says
So
Tamiya because he said ask Chris because he built it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
What was the one that you built, Matt? Was that
Oh,
the
Revell 32nd 1960s repop.
I don't want a 32nd. Good God, I don't want the 32nd.
And mine's also a bubble top too.
Yeah.
Here's your R2800.
Yeah. Favorite radio engine ever.
So you got options. You can do like full detail, make smart plug wires. It shows you how to do it, or you can just go with plastic and throw it together.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And how much is that kit?
Squadron's got it for $60.
Oh. I bet you I can find it cheaper.
You can make it with the cowl off. That's pretty. It's got gun base.
Yep.
Full gun base.
I like that. Because those I would show off. I would leave those off. That would be cool.
Got weighted wheels. Option for weighted wheels.
Yeah. I'm drinking it tonight.
Well, I make those. Although I didn't do it on the Widow.
Not only does it got gun base, it's got ammo trays too. A lot of them don't have that.
So it's got the belt in it. I wonder if those are photo etched.
Let's see. Where did they even go in? E18.
You turned the wing build.
Arc rod for it.
Did you get the compressor?
Yeah.
It's upside down, isn't it?
Alright.
No. Oh, the wing is there.
There it is. Alright, no, that's not it. Right there, let's see. Huh. Guess I missed something. Maybe it's out of order. I'm sure it'd be easier to see in paper.
Yeah.
Maybe it's molded on. I don't know.
Ooh.
You'd have to see.
Well, I know that like this, the Widow has, you have to put them on. They're molded part of like a part, but it's actually done really well. And I did leave that part open so you could see them.
Yeah. So it's got a split prop hub, which is good.
Oh, you got to build a prop.
What year were you born?
92.
Yeah.
92. This kit was copyright 1988.
So you got your paper tanks, got your 200 tanks, 1,000-pound bombs, 250-pound bombs, 500-pound bombs.
Oh, I do the tanks. I like the paper tanks.
Paper tanks?
Yeah, the external fuel tanks were made out of paper and dope.
Yeah, the 108-gallon ones were.
They're disposable. Because they
It shows you how to wire for the hydraulics in the wing. Okay, so that is 4th Fighter Group, 334th Fighter Squadron.
See, I like the mark. It's all drab. I love except for the bottom. What is that? What's the bottom?
Oh.
Is that a silver? Or is that neutral? That's a neutral gray.
Neutral gray. 62nd Fighter Squadron.
I like the markings. Man, that's a big one.
Again. Yeah.
Yep. George says he thinks Qatari is also releasing one, the same one that's doing Marion Spitfire.
Yeah, but that's not until next year.
I say, but you do that, you do Qatari, Jim, you're gonna be
paying the money.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look for the. I think I'm gonna try the Tamiya one. Just because, you know, Tamiya.
Right.
And then if they just do it in the natural metal finish, then I'll find marking for the olive drab one.
I'll show you the one I want to do if I can find it.
That is my drive. That is my drive. There you go.
This is the one I want to do.
What was that that just walked in the door?
Oh, the Dora wings?
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that's
the
a good
B.
one too.
So the B is the first production model.
The tail is different.
It's the same. It's because of this aerial mass. It's actually cranked forward. Cowl flaps are different.
Yeah.
Great. 8 degrees colder today.
Oh, the squadron's got that one too. Click.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatros. Oh crap! It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's pumpkin time for me.
Smelling kind of pumpkin-y over here too. So.
Yeah, my alarm's about to go off.
Yeah.
What is it?
All right. Well, thanks for everybody being in. Thanks for Marion and Chris and Bob and let's see who else.
Grant
and Gavin and Carol and Jim and let's see Julian and George joining us here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Qatari's having the 30-second Razorback in 27, and Tammy also has the olive drab scheme on the box too. So
yeah,
there you go.
That's Nebraska's airplane.
So.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, that's definite.
Yeah.
I think so.
So it's been a good night, everybody. So we will catch you all next week, and same time, same place. And thanks for joining us, George. Model on as well, and. We'll catch y'all next week. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you join us on Facebook so you can get access to the live chat on Google Meets and all that. So, and hopefully see some people at the Model Trading Museum on Saturday. So, alrighty. So, as always, I'm Matt. And you've been watching Model the Mats. Thanks for joining us. Model on, everybody. Catch you later. Bye.